In today's cook, we are making a Korean-inspired air-fried chicken burger sandwich. This is packed full of all of your favorite flavors. So I know that you're going to absolutely love this. This is the shopping list that you need to put this together. You're going to want one large chicken breast. You're going to want some corn flour, a single egg, some breadcrumbs. I've got these Panko ones, but any of the breadcrumbs will suffice. We've got some oil. We've got some garlic, tomato ketchup, Runny honey. I've just got some cheap stuff, some Korean pepper paste, Gochuujang. We've got salt and pepper. We've got light soy, and we've got some rice vinegar. So let's cook. The first step is to prepare our chicken, and this is something that has to be done, particularly if you've got chicken from the supermarket. Not great quality chicken that is about these days, but if you make sure that you get a decent size one, you can slice it in two. This is going to allow you to make 2 burgers. But then we need to tenderize this. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to get some cling film, some plastic wrap, put it over it, get your rolling pin or saucepan or whatever, and just smash the hell out of this. And it's not about making it as big as possible. It's literally about tenderizing it. So really go to town so it is, all beaten up. So then we've got our station for putting the breading together. The first step is to season it with the salt and pepper, and then we are going to dip it in some corn flour so it is nicely coated. We do this so that when we put it into the egg has something to actually stick to, and it kind of almost creates an adhesive. So soak it in the egg until it is fully covered. You can see it's going to be all gooey now for when we drop it into our breadcrumb mix. Now, what I would say, when you got your breadcrumbs, don't fill the pot, whatever you're using, with all the breadcrumbs you've got. Try and eyeball so you don't waste them, because as soon as you've put in some chicken, you're not going to be able to use those breadcrumbs again. Okay, so don't waste anything, right? So the next step is obviously to start cooking. Put it in the air fryer, some oil, 15 minutes, 200 degrees, and then we start making our glaze. The first step is to mince the garlic. I like using this microplane. I don't think they're brilliant, but they're great for garlic. Okay, little bit of oil. Start cooking this. Start cooking the rawness out of your garlic, but don't burn it. Okay, don't burn it. Make sure it's just nicely cooking, and then put in a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of your soy, 1 of your vinegar, 1 to 2 teaspoons of your runny honey, and then 1 teaspoon of your pepper paste. Then I would say probably a tablespoon and a half of ketchup, then 5 or 6 grinds of pepper, and then give that a nice little stir and heat that through. Okay, it will all come together after a few stirs, and you'll see it will be relatively thick. Doesn't need to be super thick because we're just using this as a glaze, but you can see once it's all mixed up, it is good to go. So halfway through the cooking process of your chicken, which should be about the same time, flip it over, give some oil to that side, and then continue the cooking. Once it is done, you can transport your chicken into a tray where we've got our sauce, and we're just going to dunk it in it so it is nicely coated. Okay, those breadcrumbs are going to take on that sauce, so you want it as saucy as possible. You don't want it dripping all over the gaff, but you want nice coverage, and then we can build this sandwich. Okay, so we've got our brioche bun, which I've toasted. I didn't do it in the pan, I did it under the grill. That's my preferred method. Some mayonnaise, some shredded lettuce, as much as you can fit on there, then your nice massive piece of chicken. Remember, this was just half a chicken breast. Then we put on the other half of the bun, which has also been toasted, and a little bit of mayo. And this sandwich is ready and just take a look at that, nicely covered in the sauce. Alright guys, welcome back to today's taste test. Today we went with a chicken sandwich in the air fryer with some amazing flavours that we added into it. Korean chili paste, garlic, honey, all fantastic flavours that I'm sure most people will absolutely adore. And we can see that this looks an absolute beast. You can see that's an absolute whopper. In fact, that is just half a chicken breast, half chicken breast. Awesome, absolutely caked in that sauce. So let's do what we're here for. That is absolutely beautiful. Got sauce all around my boat, but chili, sweet, umami, garlic, ugh, the hum of the garlic. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the comment, and we'll see you soon for more.